Yo, IronDadAz, it's Monday morning, getting up, getting after, getting some. We're gonna get some legs. Yeah, let's go. What's goody, guys? It's Monday, getting up, getting after, getting some. Just finish up some leggies just real quick. I'm here in James 1, starting 19. Know this, my beloved brothers, let every person be quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger. For the anger of man does not produce the righteousness of God. Therefore put away all filthiness and rampant wickedness, and receive with meekness the implanted word. This is able to save your souls. But be doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. For if anyone is a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like a man who looks internally at his natural face in a mirror. For he looks at himself and goes away at once, and at once forgets what he was like. But the one who looks into the perfect law, the law of liberty, and perceives, being no hearer who forgets, but a doer who acts, he will be blessed in his doing. If anyone thinks he is religious, he does not bridle his tongue, but deceives his heart. This person's religion is worthless. religion that is pure and undefiled before God the Father is this: to visit orphans and widows in their affliction, and to keep oneself unsustained from the... This is a quick one, just my whole life, my dad would he would beat into my brain, man. This James 1:19. This: be quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger. So what does that mean? Let's listen first, right? Let's listen. Let's think about it, right? And then let's be slow to speak on it. Let's make sure we understand it. Let's check ourselves, and then slow to anger. Let's not be tipped off. Let's not be easily set off. Make sure we don't have a short fuse, right? So it talks about how the anger of man does not produce the righteousness of God. I mean, there's a righteous anger and all that, man, but shoot, man, if you're walking around angry all the time, if you're walking off pissed off, everything's gonna set you off, man. We gotta reflect back. We gotta look at that heart, right? We went to the Sermon on the Mount, over and over and over again. Jesus talks about searching your heart. It says, put off filthiness. Like, think about, we're renewed, right? We're brought in. It's like we tore off these filthy rags, and we're given these, we're bathed and cleaned and put on these new clothes. No one's gonna, when they bathe, go and put on their old dirty clothes, right? You get rid of those. It talks about the anger of the man, right? It does not produce righteousness. I remember I was watching Jocko Willink. He was talking about leadership and how if you have to raise your voice, if you have to yell, that means you've failed as a leader, right? As dads, sometimes we gotta pipe up, use that dad voice, right? Especially with little kids, when it's something that can be a safety issue or whatnot. But when it comes to, I see a lot of guys who, when it's something that like annoys them or something that it angers them that their children do, they'll discipline them, or they'll it's not necessarily something that's dangerous or something that's extremely wrong or something that they'll necessarily break something, but it's just oh man, I'm tired, I don't want to do this right now. It's so when we react to that, and that we are sinning, right? So let's watch our tongues. It says, if you can control this, everything from the heart flows through the mouth, right? If you can control this, you can control a lot of that. It's like not rushing a rep, not rushing some weight that you're not ready to push, right? It's like watching your tongue. You don't want to put something out there and regret it. Let's go out there, guys. Let's be restrained. Let's be just like in bodybuilding and lifting. Let's be disciplined with our mouth. Let's listen first, right? And then let's wait to talk. We don't always have to, speak first. So that's it. It's Monday. Getting up, getting after it. We got the week. Got those legs. Gonna rinse off and go to work. So God bless. Let's go.